The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 459 of a daily deck review. And for the first time in the deck review series, we're actually taking a look at two decks of cards for the first time, and those decks are the Chrome Kings and the Bicycle um, 100 deck design from Collectible Playing Cards. Nah, I'm just kidding, but those are the tuck boxes, but inside there's two completely different decks. So, why do we have two decks here? Well, if you know Playing Card Decks, I get my Pitbox Club subscriptions and some other stuff from them. So every time you order something from them, just like my Pitbox Clubs, or just any order, you always get the extra cards in there, like the three, like you might get some loose cards, like extras. Well, they obviously they do that, but then with all the extras they do, they make something called the Franken Deck, and this is one of the versions of the Franken Deck. So I took a look at both these, and they're exactly the same cards inside. So let's crack them open and take a look, because the tuck boxes have nothing to do with the cards, but got these nice tuck boxes here though. So I'll crack them both open here, and as you can see, there's tons of different designs. And then I'll quickly open this one and show you that the designs are pretty much the same. So all the cards here and here are exactly the same cards. They're in a different order just because different numbers for the back designs and stuff like that. So I will put this one away for now, and we'll take a look at this one. And I'm not going to go over like every single card because there's so many and I won't know them all, but I'll quickly, slowly go through all of them. There is a Daniel Madison deck in here, so pretty nice. Or card, yeah. And I'll just quickly go through all the cards here, and you can kind of see all the many different backgrounds, like Tally Ho and some. There was a grid card in there, and some other ones. Another bicycle branded one, and there's like a bunch of the different ones, like a cat deck. Some of them, like half of them, I don't even know the names. So there's another bicycle, one of the series ones, like 1800, 1900, something like that. There's a one from Illusionist. Well, I forget the name of it. Circus deck, another bicycle, that Z one again, like a chicken one or something. A fire. And then now for all the faces here, we'll start with the Joker there. Two pretty nice, two definitely different style Jokers. So you got a fully inked one there, that kind of mummy on it. Then you got a simpler one with the tree. Then you got all, you can definitely tell all the different styles of cards here, with all the different like styles of faces. You got some that are pretty standard looking, and then some that are totally fully custom, like that Ace of Diamonds. So definitely different styles. It's always cool to see all the different styles like this in one deck of cards. Always unique. And then for the stock and finish of the cards, like there's mostly the United States Play Company air cushion finish, but some of them are slightly a different stock and finish. So it possibly could be like some Cardamuni's decks in here, or some like legends and stuff like that. So different handling. So definitely a pretty unique style deck of cards here. Pretty cool to see all those different colorful back designs, all those unique designs. And then for the handling, we'll see how they handle. They definitely spring pretty nice though. Like they're not like super stiff or anything. They have a good flex to them though, and they look fantastic when spraying them with all the different colors. And when you dribble them, they look really cool in a dribble. But the purpose of this deck is more like a collector's kind of like deck, just to go through and see all the different style arts and stuff on the cards, because you can't really use them for like card games or Magic. Maybe cardistry a little bit, but not really too much. Just because it's a little bit confusing on all the different faces, how some of them like are really different looking. So it's hard to like tell what cards you have, and you could memorize the cards. So not really for card games or anything. Mostly just like a collector's deck, but they're still pretty nice. Like they still look fan pretty nicely, and it's like spread pretty nice. They pack it pretty nicely. Now we can try that Pharaoh out, see how they look in a giant fan. Looks really colorful. But overall, they still handle like fantastic though. Like not like you definitely don't handle 100% perfect. Like if they were all like one deck, if it was all like this bicycle deck, they would handle fantastic. But it was having a bunch of different types of cards in here, you can definitely tell they handle and feel different. Because you have some decks are cards are slightly thicker than others, and some are thinner, so they won't shuffle as perfect, but they still handle like pretty nicely though. So I guess there's not too much more to say, but I like the designs. It's pretty nice though. Well, it's not like one distinctive design, so but it's still a cool concept. And like I said, this is the Franken deck from Playing Card Decks, and this is one of the versions. I'm not even sure how many they have. I want to say like they have like 8 different versions that they've released over the years, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta say they handle decent, not like perfect or anything, and the design pretty unique. There's all the like 54 different designs there because there's the two jokers, no like extra cards like that. But they're pretty nice. So I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and this has been day 459 of a daily deck review. And this has been the Franken deck, one of the versions from Playing Card Decks, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.